Hello, everyone. Welcome to Real Estate Conversations with Ruban Construction. I'm your host, Tara Wanik, and it's such a pleasure to be back with you all. It's been a while, yes? Today, we are at the Bel Air property. A lot has happened since the last time we've seen anything from this property, and I'm so excited to get an update. As you can see, Raymond is here, so let's go and see if we can try to find him. Let's go. Raymond.
Oh, Tara, what's up?
Hi, how are you doing?
Welcome back. How was Brazil?
It was hot, but it was lovely. But of course, as they say, no we're no better than yard. So I'm so happy to be back home.
Thanks for telling that. All right, come take a look, see what's up with this project. So,
Okay, excited.
yeah, right now we're doing some finishing works.
Mm-hmm.
And generally, we are going to consider the stage as right now, end of the finishing phase, all right?
Great.
So we have some tiling work that we're finishing up. We have plastered most of the walls. And of course, the beauty of the project is always for us that ocean view out.
Well,
So of course, you just came through the garage.
okay.
And we are doing a custom door for the entry. Over that section is we're gonna bolting up the kitchen. We're gonna be bolting up the kitchen there, putting a little island there. All right, so we just kind of boarded off that temporarily until we get that door installed. And in a minute, I'll be able to take you upstairs. So this is it. Welcome to Bel Air Phase 3.
Lovely. So we're in the living room right now.
Correct, we're in the living room here.
And I think you had mentioned to me before that this is a very interactive sort of design as for a home.
All right, definitely. So here's the thing now.
Mm-hmm.
So this is the TV wall that we have. And Jamaica is Olympics, football, World Cup,
News.
it's always good to have a space when you design it that you can entertain. If it is that's your thing, to entertain.
Okay.
Good. So from the TV wall here, we have a provision here for a L-shaped setup for a couch, right? And then, even though on our design, this space is a door that takes you out to the yard, you can always block these sections off if you want to with additional furniture and just work with the light that's coming in. You get me? But the focus is always going to be this direction. So this door here is actually designed as a double slider here, right, for the space. So if you want to block off this section separately, you can. But at the end of the day, we keep the lighting. And the lighting is always going to be very important for us to come in, because then this just takes you out onto the back patio, and then you'll be able to head out to the swimming pool.
Gotcha. Okay.
All right, so this is the help us photo section of the house. This is going to be a little larger area. This is the bedroom. And this is a little kitchenette. And then the pantry. And here we have the living room space. And that door takes you back out to the front.
Okay.
This section is the main bedroom. So for this bedroom space, this is the TV wall. You can see that we have some provision in already for the air conditioning.
Right.
And then you look out here, that's the Caribbean Sea. As you know, if you look just right out above that little area there, you can see a little section of Cuba.
As you know.
If you look good, you get me? So this is also a nice little bedroom space per person. So for now, we have plasters on the walls. So we're just gonna be sanding and painting and finishing. That's the bathroom section. This is the closet.
Okay.
And it's very simple. Like I said, at the end of the finishing stage, everything is pretty much just making sure that things are nice and tight. So
Nice.
that's good.
It's looking good so far.
Definitely. So let's head upstairs.
Lovely.
All right. So separate and apart here now from the help us quarters. We're going to be having the swimming pool here. We've already made the provision in terms of the excavation.
Yeah.
And this pool is going to be at ground level.
Mm-hmm.
It's going to be 5 feet deep at the deepest point. And it's going to be an exceptional experience because you're just gonna be chilling in the pool, and then you can look at that beautiful.
So it will almost be like an infinity type style. Okay.
Definitely.
Lovely.
Definitely. All right. And we have made all our plumbing provisions already for like the manholes, because a part of this project was, in terms of a high level of difficulty, was getting project itself maximizing in terms of the potential.
Okay.
And one of the things that we had to do, and we would have picked that up in the previous video that we did, was to build this retaining wall that you're looking at the front here.
Yeah.
So from the road, it's very extensive. It's over 20 odd feet high. And then we actually were able to pack some stones behind it. And what we're able to do now overall with that is create more yard space from the legal boundaries of the lot.
So basically using every inch possible within the perimeter.
Every inch within the perimeter, because sometimes you will purchase a property in Jamaica and you have to ensure that you get it surveyed properly, so you can sort of scope out your project and know which areas you can pump a little bit extra to get a little bit more.
Got you.
All right, so in this case, all of the section that you're seeing now when it's finished is going to be green. This section, as you can see, is kind of covered for here for the outdoor patio area.
From the living room.
Walking out from the living room. And like I said, this section can also be considered as separate. But you can walk all the way around back to the front yard. It's going to be all grass. So here, we're just tidying up in terms of plumbing and electrical. You get me? But just imagine this when you walk out or just chilling here right now. And again, part of our design from day one, what we did was we took advantage of the flow of the sun. So it's now 12:17.
Yeah.
And the shadow is cast to create a beautiful experience here, away from too much of that heat.
That's
right?
what I was gonna say. It's so cool and wind, like breezy. The ventilation is really good.
Definitely.
I'm not feeling hot at all. I'm in a jump up.
And the main reason for that is that in terms of the design, we factor that in the design because we look at how the sun traverses throughout the course of the day. So you can just be here chilling. You don't even need to hit that air conditioning button if you don't want to. But for the remainder of the day, it's gonna be cool as it is now, or cooler.
That's lovely.
You get me? Right. I think that might be the Prime Minister passing over it because it does traverse his ear a little bit. You get me? So with the shadow cast, I know we have set up this little back patio area. All of this, as you can see, is pretty much covered.
And it's already just so relaxing and peaceful. So
relaxing.
I'm excited. So let's see
Yes,
what next.
we can head upstairs.
Okay. Yeah. So already what I noticed about the staircase, and I love it, is there's a lot of light here.
Definitely.
Usually sometimes it's quite dark and, you know.
Dark and musty. So one of the things that we did was that we ensured that we create for this design a different element, and we put in that corner window, and within the corner window that brings in light, we also put a window in. You get me? So what we're able to do is, as you walk down in the morning, you can make your way downstairs, and this is what greets you as you come down. Just a beautiful experience. And just to highlight here, we bring in extra ventilation from this window, needed.
So no musty stairwell.
Nice and cool as needed. You get me? So it's just not all glass. And then this takes us to the main sleeping quarters.
Okay. So the second floor is really bedroom focused.
Well, yes, and what Jamaica terminology. So we say the second floor, or we say the second level.
Okay.
So we say ground, and we say first floor.
Got you.
Well, like in the US, they have a different
Yeah.
system that they use for that. So we don't say lower level, upper level for this one. All right. So as you come here, what we have is we have some provision here for solar, for the batteries. There is a true view from the south to the north. So from this window, straight through, down to to the next window is right through the house. So we have a bedroom up here, and let me tell you a little secret to this one.
Okay.
So all 3 bedrooms on this level have a view out to sea. So for this bedroom, that's it right there in the corner.
So the bed is here.
The bed is here, that's your TV wall. And when you're sleeping, you wake up, you roll over, that's what brings you in the morning.
This is a very interesting and cute little piece on the view. It's very nice. It's very nice.
And again, that's
And also
architecture.
see a bit of the pool as well.
Definitely.
So it's gonna be a very nice image.
Definitely.
Just kind of roll.
And all of these bedrooms on the primary level have ensuite. So that is own bathroom provision and it's own
Closet. Walk closet. Lovely.
This is bedroom number 2. Again, we have our own closet. We have a bathroom provision. And we have here what we call a Juliet balcony. Again, the wind is always so lovely coming in, right? So if, for example, you want to extend your privacy, you can just keep this closed. But if for whatever reason, because sometimes neighbors can be a little close, and again, we try to do our designs in such a way that we allow you to control how much you can kind of easily create privacy.
Right.
All right. So in this instant, we walk out now from this bedroom to our balcony. And again, this is just something different to experience. As I was mentioning before, you can literally see the shadow based on the design of how it's cast, based on the projection of the sun. So this entire area remains shaded naturally.
Very cool.
Right, by the design, right? And so now, of course, this is what we call the level 2 balcony.
Okay.
So again, to classify on this level, which has the 3 main bedrooms, we also have for this balcony space provision here for a little mini bar. Because it's important to have a little mini bar at times, you understand? But not coconut water or tequila. Or some white rum. All right, now we're talking. So, and also from this balcony, which 2 bedrooms have access, including the primary, you're able to just view right down into the swimming pool, and you're able to view extensively section of the ocean. And also the Bahia Hotel in the full extent of the roofline.
That's really nice. But I just really like this idea that, you know, everybody's in their separate bedrooms, but we kind of have a balcony space. It's another chill area.
Definitely. One of the things with Jamaica is we try to ensure that we challenge the humidity and just bring in a little bit of ventilation, a little bit of lighting, especially for clients that will travel. So when they come back, if they have shoes and so on, everything kind of tends to remain intact, because one of the challenges that a lot of persons who travel and have property in Jamaica, when the closets are closed, they have challenges sometimes when they come to get the stuff and they go out on the road and the shoes.
Oh my God, dry rotting. Yes. Oh my goodness.
Right. So that's one of the things. So here in the primary bath, this is the space for the water closet.
It's very big.
Yeah, this is the shower space. We also have provision here for a sofa tub. And we keep the windows high, of course, so that we maintain privacy in terms of the neighbors. And then we have space here for the double vanity, which is his and hers, and we also have the lighted provision for that as well.
It's very big, very comfortable.
Yeah, very spacious. Very spacious. So from there, we walk over into the primary sleeping quarters. So this is the TV wall. This is the section for the main bed head, right? And also up here, we have provision for the air conditioning, which is already up. Get me? And then if you are to look here, we can see the entire roof line of the Bahia Hotel and also an extensive view of the Island Sea.
And this is the side entrance to the shared balcony.
This is the entrance, right? That takes you out to the shared balcony. Level 2, right? And now I will take you to level 3, which is the roof. Alright, so now we make our way out onto the
roof,
which is level 3. Alright? So for here,
Wait. First, a moment again. The view is all blue.
definitely.
We're seeing so much of the coastline. There's nobody in front of them.
Right. So again, we refer to this view as what we call unmolested. So this view is just the beautiful Caribbean Sea as it teaches back in the school days.
Love it.
And outside of that, you can see the lushness of Jamaica.
The green.
Some of the wetlands out here. You can see some of the vehicles heading down to the western end of the island, heading down
To the bauxite plant.
the bauxite operations all the way over to the but this scheme, which is now closer to most persons have started construction, you can see a lot of the houses and the shapes, and there are really no restrictions, so every owner is able to bring out the element that they want to bring out in the building. You understand? So if your thing is traditional, if your thing is modern,
Abstract.
if it's country Jamaica, you know, you build what you want. So for the roof deck here, we'll also have some solar panels here. Once the base of the placement of the sun, panels are going to be located on the side to maximize intake, right? And also for this section, which is a part of actually level 2, as one, even though it's a double height, it's one space, we have made this in such a way that you can walk right around.
Okay.
So eventually, you can literally wake up in the mornings and come, and you can be jogging around on your roof deck.
Yeah. Like this could also be a gym space. It really could be.
This is a unique space. Apart from the solar panels here with the provisions, and for services, we have some provisions on the other side for some water tanks that will be enclosed as well. And then outside of that is just the view.
So for the floor of
Yes.
this level, we'll have like a turf.
Yeah, we're going to be using synthetic grass
Okay.
for the finish for here. But of course, we will put on waterproofing, the roofing membrane first, and then we do the synthetic grass, right? And like I said, for here, it's going to be something unique, because we have also made provisions for a soaker tub.
This is what these pipes are for. Okay.
So you're just chilling out in a soaker tub. I want to say you're building your dream home in Jamaica. It doesn't necessarily have to be huge, but it can be unique. It has to be unique. So one of these elements that we put in the design from early is a beautiful soaker tub on the roof, and you can sit in the soaker tub and just enjoy the beautiful view.
But I love what you just said, because it doesn't have to be this huge mansion or anything, but it's just the perfect size. You're using the best use of the space. You have all of these elements for relaxation, all of these considerations for utilizing the breeze, the shade, the sun. It's perfect.
The completeness.
Yeah.
One of the things that we encourage clients to do is to really dig deep, and sometimes the husband may have a particular style that he likes, the wife may have a style, so that's where we kind of come in.
Mediate.
And then sometimes we also introduce ideas.
Yeah,
right?
for sure.
That
Yeah.
can kind of synchronize the entire process, because at the end of the day, what you want is when you're at home, as I said, that's where the heart is. Want to be comfortable.
Yeah.
Want to enjoy your space. Home is not supposed to be a place.
It's not.
It's supposed to be a place of relaxation,
Peace.
where you can find your own little niche, your own little corner, and you go chill out.
I only have one question. So whose idea was it for the soakaway tub up here? Wifey, Ruban Construction, or was it Cozy?
All right, so I will let you guys guess that. Yeah, but definitely we introduce the possibility of that. Because again, going from modern designs, our clients are well traveled. So sometimes there may be concepts that they may see from their travels, or
Right.
sometimes, online or so on, but we know how to kind of also incorporate different ideas that can work, because we want to make sure that we maintain flow, right? And a lot of times persons will shy away from doing a roof terrace design because they don't put in the proper provisions for like drainage, right?
Okay,
And
that's
if you
so
are to look
interesting.
right around the entire span of the roof, there will be several
I
drainage
do
pipes
see them,
that
yes.
drain through the building back down to ground floor. You get me? So even by the time you get to the stage of applying the roofing membrane and the synthetic grass, you won't have an issue.
And then it won't even compromise the integrity of the roof, the floor, the ceiling, whatever. So it's really good. I love it.
Alright, so yeah, man. So like I said, right now we're in the finishing stages, just getting the stuff buttoned up. The clients are very excited. Get me? Come in. And also, what we have been able to do with this design, which is very ultra contemporary
He's so excited.
style, by this style,
Yes.
we have been able to kind of position this project within a housing scheme on the North Coast, and we have actually been able to inspire other persons who want to kind of move away from some of the more traditional designs and embrace some newer type of designs. You get me?
Yeah.
Still fit that within the overall scheme. Because one of the things that we always say is that man is a part of nature. My good friend, that's his mantra. You get?
Yep.
So we try to embrace the space at all times, and that's one of the reasons why we want to bring the synthetic grass on the roof terrace, because pretty much you're replacing the footprint of the building
Yeah.
with the synthetic grass, bringing back nature. You're bringing back that kind of lushness
Yep.
and that green.
And it will just definitely add to the area of tranquility up here, because if you do have like a turf, it's just psychologically you're already creating, as you said, like
Definitely.
this natural experience
Definitely.
immersed in nature. I love it. It's an amazing consideration. Yeah.
Right, and in terms of other aspects to the design, like I said, we don't tell you guys everything. Right, there's still a lot of little secrets that we have to keep. You get me? But it's just to show, how the process is, and we
That's
always will encourage persons that look, you can build in Jamaica from overseas, and you can do a nice project, and you can actually live the dream home process. You can live the dream home process.
I love it. It's
Alright.
amazing. Well, thank you so much, Raymond. I mean, I'm so excited to see how far it's come,
Yep.
over the past few months.
Right.
And I don't know. I can already imagine that the owners must be really impressed, really happy with the progress.
Right.
I know for what I'm seeing already, I cannot wait to come and see when everything is finished.
By the time you come back, we literally been doing that final walkthrough
Let's
with
go.
the furniture in, right? And because we still have a little bit more stuff that we have
Finishing touches,
away,
yeah.
right? Think about the barbecue. We don't
Yeah.
know exactly where that's going to be yet. You get what I'm saying? So we still have little things that we will show at the end of the
Yeah.
day to highlight. And
That's great. That's great. Well, thank you. Lovely. So that's it, I guess, for the update on the Bel Air property. As you can see, a lot has happened. We are so close to the end of it, finishing a phase here, and let's just think about some of the things that we heard, the considerations that are being taken place with the roof, the terrace, the shade, the ventilation, all this. So excited. So we can't wait to see what's happening. Remember to let us know your thoughts in the comments. Whose idea was it really for the soakaway tub? I'm very curious to hear what you think. And that's it for today's update on this property, and I will see you next time. Take care.